Alutech Systems, the UK's fastest growing aluminium systems supplier, recently announced it would be rebranding to Alunet Systems, allowing more scope to source the best quality products from the best suppliers around the world. Having previously relied on one extruder for all products based in Belarus, this no longer made good business sense, neither ethically nor financially. We spoke to Managing Director Steve Hudson to find out more. Steve, please can you give us a bit of background about how Alutech Systems began?
So we'd already got a really successful business in JD UK that was distributing garage door components to fabricators of roller garage doors. Our then supplier gave us the opportunity to bring in aluminium profiles. At that point it was for bifolding doors with the possibility of windows going further forward. So we took the decision to start off a new business at that time, specifically to stock and distribute aluminium profiles to fabricators all across the country.
What prompted the decision to rebrand?
We got absolutely no intention at all of rebranding the business. We've had a lot of successful years with Alutech, our previous supplier, growing the market in the UK for the profiles that we've been supplying. When the war started earlier this year, it sent a bit of a jolt to us that our only supplier was from a pretty unstable region with a war that's going on in Ukraine. So it's very much with a heavy heart that we took a decision that we needed to move away from that supplier, look for other suppliers, and then to fully rebrand as time went on.
With such a huge undertaking in such a short space of time, where did you even begin?
Gosh, you kind of wake up the first morning that it's happening and think, where do you start? We'd been quite fortunate in some ways that being a fast-growing company distributing in the UK, we'd had lots of approaches that we'd pushed away in the past by other extruders. So we took the time and opportunity to do lots of travelling, lots of air miles, seeing lots of people, in going through those companies and deciding which was going to be the best, or which set of companies, which set of extruders would be better for us for the future, to give us the diversity in terms of product range, but we focused heavily on quality, also their ability to be able to make many tons of aluminium for us each year. So it was a tough job, but we've got a great team that all worked really well to achieve it.
Once new suppliers had been found, what else needed to be done?
You tend to almost stop when you've got the new suppliers on board, and I certainly had a slight sigh of relief that, wow, we've got these great suppliers now that we're going to be able to work with. And then everybody in the business really stepped up a gear and looked at everything that needed doing, and that was everything imaginable, from brand new websites to relivering all of the vehicles, redoing all of the brochures and the marketing material, order forms. The list went on and on and on. We think we're there now with everything, but I'm sure that there will be something that we've forgotten, so please forgive us for that if we have.
How will the rebrand affect your customers?
We're really confident that we'll be in a much stronger position. We've got far more ability now for research and development, for launching of new products. We're going to be launching some new products very shortly, which have been developed and brought to market really quickly. And it's given a much wider depth of suppliers, which will allow the whole of the client base that we have to be confident that we're going to be able to supply as we should be as a growing company in the future, with no little worries about what's going to happen to their supply chain. So very confident for the future for us and for all of our clients.
What does this all mean for the future of Alunet Systems?
In short, it gives us an awful lot of opportunity to be able to do things specifically for the UK market. Like many other systems houses, we've now got the opportunity to be able to source from a number of different extrusion companies that may be really good at doing one thing or doing another thing, whereas in the past we were tied to only one, and we were tied to the products that they had to offer. Whereas now, with multiple suppliers, multiple extruders in different countries, all in and around Europe, it gives us that diversity, I think, to be able to use the products that are right for our customers' needs.